Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome once again to Hard Knocks Television. And this time, to some WWE action. That's right, we're taking a little break from Hard Knocks Wrestling at this moment. And we're doing something a little bit different. We've got, you see, WrestleMania is just around the corner, as you guys will know. And there's all sorts of prediction videos going online. Everyone and their uncle's doing them, I know that. But the difference is everyone's doing them on WWE 2K19. Some of them are doing them on Wrestling Revolution and all that kind of thing. Me, I thought I would try something just a little bit different. Sorry, that's my phone beeping at me. Yeah, we thought I'd do something a little bit different, and we'll do it in Fire Pro Wrestling. So I'm not going to waste any more time. We're going to get straight on with the match. And let's see what outcome even, is predicted by the CPU in this game. This is supposed to be the most accurate wrestling simulation out there, so if these are programmed to the correct CPUs, then we should have a very interesting match. Now, just to point out as well, I didn't create these characters myself. I went onto the community creation suite. You can find loads and loads of creations there, especially WWE stuff. Just downloaded them there, fired them into the game, and we're going to see what happens. Bit of double teaming going on there. Becky Lynch just suplexing Charlotte around, trying to go fisticuffs with Rhonda, but Rhonda blocks those and then takes down Charlotte, trying to get the submission, but the referee quickly breaks that up. Rhonda just working that arm, but Becky puts a stop to that, throws her in the corner. Charlotte then proceeds to smack her with the elbow for not paying attention. And now Becky with a submission. But not enough to finish the match at this point. It's a little bit early in the match. Fish flying all over the place here. And of course Rhonda gets the advantage in that situation. I suppose given her MMA background, that was pretty much a foregone conclusion, I would say. You're going to go fisticuffs with someone like Rhonda Rousey, then you really need to step up your game. Nice maneuver there from Becky Lynch. Rhonda trying to go for the cover, but just doesn't do the job. Becky kicks out immediately on that one. All three women here looking to get the advantage. But of course the thing you've got to look out in these three-way contests is you've got to watch out for the other person behind you. So you might think you're getting the advantage. You might think, yes, I've got this guy right where I want. I've got this guy right where I want them. But if you ain't looking over your shoulder, then the other competitor can get the cheap shot in, and that can make all the difference in these kind of matches. You really need to have your head on a swivel at all times. Becky looking a little bit stunned here. This could be the beginning of the end here, as all three women are looking a little bit stunned, to be honest. But still, approaching the 8-minute point in the mark, it's still of the match even, so it's still a little bit early to call it a night at the moment, I would say. But definitely anyone's match at this point. Charlotte having to fight both of them off here. And managing okay with that so far. But Rousey going for her patented armbar. But like once again, just not enough. Now working the leg. See, she's trying to isolate those different limbs. Wear down the limbs, that's going to slow your opponent down.
10 minutes gone.
Making it easier to get the tap out. And that's the type of fighter that Rhonda Rousey is. But these other two competitors are, you know, they're not to be underestimated either. Back and forth moves from all three ladies here. As Becky works over Rhonda Rousey in the corner. But now Charlotte getting in on the action. But Rhonda quickly gets out of that. And now they're double teaming on Rhonda Rousey. Another reason why you need your head on a swivel in these kind of matches. Because not only can you get the cheap shot coming out of nowhere, but you don't know when the other two competitors are going to decide to team up against you. It's very much every woman for herself here in this match. Big bomb there from Charlotte. Only a 2 count though. As Becky's trying to put away both competitors here. But what's this? Rhonda with the suplex. But Charlotte trying to take advantage of that. Steps in. But Becky working the arm as Rhonda Rousey gets back to her feet. Back-to-back neck breakers. This is an interesting match so far, and once again, very difficult to predict just what the outcome of this is going to be. Look at that! That's one way to humiliate your opponent. Charlotte Flair going for the suplex, but on Becky. But Rhonda says, and strikes out the rope. And speaking of which, Rhonda just locks Charlotte in an armbar. And we have a tap out, and there we have it. The winner of this match, Rhonda Rousey. Do you agree with this prediction, ladies and gentlemen? Leave a comment below explaining what you think. And if you like what you see, give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. And, you know, feel free to come back next time, because we've got a few more prediction videos coming up. And of course, we've got the big HKWF Super Show coming up soon as well. More about that on the channel. Thanks for watching. Do have a nice night. We'll be back again real soon. Right here on Hard Knocks Television, the home of Hard Knocks Entertainment.